Hi guys, this is Hamza from ImagineArt, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to use the Kling Studio inside ImagineArt. We're going to go through all 4 generation modes, which are image to video, reference to video, reference video, and edit video, so that you understand how each of those work and how you can use them in real projects. So let's get started. So you can access the Kling Studio from the navigation panel on the left hand side of the screen. Just as you would navigate between the image dashboard, the video studio dashboard, the workflows dashboard, you can also access the Kling Studio right here by clicking on this icon, right? Once you click on this icon, I've entered now the Kling Studio, right? When I click on the button below the starting frame option, where I would normally be adding my reference images, I will see this particular button which says Ref2V. When I click on this opens up all of the 4 different generation modes that are available within the Kling Studio. Over the course of this video, we're going to go through each of these modes and explain to you how they work, right? So for now, we're going to get started with image to video. So on my screen over here, I've generated an image, 4 images of a woman standing in a barley field. I've generated this image using the ImagineArt 1.5, which is a recently launched in-house model, right? So I'm just going to drag this image over here and drop it down here. So the image to video function or the image to video mode works just as the rest of the video generation models work, right? You define a starting point of your video, which is the starting frame. You also have the option to add in an ending frame. The image added as a starting frame, I'm just going to write, the woman walks gracefully while looking into the camera as the camera gradually dollies backwards, and we're going to click on generate. You also have the option to select between the different durations that are available on the platform, as well as other settings such as the resolution by clicking on this button right here, right? And we have our results now, and as you can see, there's a significant difference and a significant improvement in Kling 1 from the previous models in the video generation domain, right? Now, moving forward, the next mode that I'd like to work on or explain to you guys is the reference to video. Now, this is where the interesting part and the massive improvements really do come in, right? So previously, we'd just be dropping images that acted as the starting frame and perhaps the ending frame that would define the first and the last frame of the video, right? But now what Kling does is that it takes in components of your image, of your reference image, and generates a video based on that. So for example, with reference to video selected, I'm going to upload an image, right? I'm going to upload an image of an outfit, right? As you can see over here, there's no scene defined in the image. It's just a flat lay of an outfit with boots and accessories and bags and all of the other details, right? With this added in, I'm going to write a simple prompt, outfit being worn by a beautiful model as she laughs gracefully while looking into the camera. Just like that, you can also adjust aspect ratios like the other generation modes to adjust the duration and as well as the resolution. With this particular prompt, I'm going to click on generate. What Kling is going to do is use the outfit in our reference image and use the directions that we provided with in the text prompt to make a model where the outfit in the reference image. So we have our results here now, and as you can see, it's very accurately depicted the outfit from my reference image onto this model, exactly with all the details intact, the same bag, the same accessories, and all of the details, in addition to being incorporated with the details that I provided in my text prompt. Now, this tool can be very helpful across a wide range of use cases, right? One of which is the one that I've just shared with you at the moment. The next one can be, for example, you can use your character sheets and place your characters into full-fledged scenes directly as a full-fledged video, right? Moving forward, the next generation mode, right, which is edit video. This is a really interesting one, right? So you can make edits to your existing videos as well. So for example, if I was to make an edit to this video, I would drag this over here, over the edit video panel, and you'll see how it gets added over here, and the video gets tagged in my prompt box. Now, I'm going to enter a simple prompt for now. Change the color of the character's dress to dark red. Just like that, we're going to click on generate. Alright guys, so we have a result now, and as you can see, it's perfectly changed the woman's the color of the woman's dress from beige color to dark red, just like we asked in our text prompt, right? This is just a very basic use case of the edit video mode, which is available on Kling. There's just so many more powerful other different use cases, but just a small change over here, just these small editing tweaks is a good place to get started, to get more acquainted with the Kling Studio, right? Now for the last video generation mode, which is reference video. Now what reference video does is that it takes your video and allows you to add in other reference elements based on images that you can then have added to your video in itself. So for example, with reference video to video selected, you can see how it says Ref2V over here. I'm going to drag this image and put this over here, right? And my video gets added over here, and just like last time, it gets tagged in my prompt box. Now additionally, there are two things that I can do over here. I can add a specific style that I can do, right? So for example, I want to implement a different style to my existing video while maintaining all other details exactly as they are, right? So I'm going to select this particular image, right? This sort of like animated style. Additionally, in addition to that, you can also add different elements, right? So for example, you can create new elements you can train based on your products that you like incorporated in your videos. So for example, all I have to do is click on create element, add a few images of my product, name my product, and instantly it's going to give me a trained element over here in the elements library right now. But for now, we're just going to change the style of the video. So you can see the image for the style, which is the animated image, added over here, and the reference video, which is this particular video, added over here. Both of them are tagged in the prompt box. I'm going to write apply the style to the video. I'm just going to click on generate, and we have our results now. And as you can see, it's kept all other details of the video intact for like the motion, and just applied the style of my character, of the style image that I added into my image, right? And you'll notice how down here in the background, even the barley field, it's applied that style from my reference image into the background as well, and not just the character, to give us a cohesive, visually appealing output. And there you have it. That's Kling Studio for you. You now know how to use all 4 generation modes, but keep this in mind that the use cases and what can be achieved from the Kling Studio endless. There are endless possibilities in terms of what you can achieve. So I would recommend you guys to start experimenting, keep learning more, and watch out for the upcoming tutorials. Thank you for watching.